Now I need a theme song to go with that music. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Friday. And today we're going to be felting. Okay, that's fine. Remove. Hold on a second. 3 other platforms. It's supposed to be muted. Ah, that's fine. Delete on Facebook. Okay, I'm not. For sometimes it works on Facebook and sometimes it doesn't. Somebody's having problems. So I'm not going to worry about it and just continue with what I'm eating. I'm tired. There was no nap today. Say hello to Alexander, Jason, Margie, and Miss Katrina has been a member for 3 months. Woohoo! Thank you, Miss Katrina. I'll be packing up your little goodie bag in the next few days. Hello to each and every one of you in the chat. I will be here listening and getting the little one ready. Chris Kaleidoscope said the L word. No, she didn't. She just put the icons. So icon or words, you still get it. And Miss Pam is also, there you go. Pam, that's for you too. Howdy, everyone. I'm in the bushes tonight trying to get ready for a craft show. Am I ready? Not even close. Hello, Miss Stephanie. Happy birthday, Miss Stephanie. Hello, Steve. Jesse. Carmen. Miss Adele, that was for you too. And let's see where we are. Alexander waves like a crazy person to everyone in the chat. I missed something. Hold on. That went by so quickly. There. Okay. So we're gonna be. I'm gonna be working on some felting projects, and Donna's gonna be continuing to work on her cardigan. And let's put it. I forgot to add you to the.
You were talking to me, and I'm like talking back.
Because I was looking at this little screen down here. I'm thinking, okay, you're on the screen. I was looking at the big one. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
There's
We're all
Don,
good.
guys.
Thank you for having me up, Nancy. Oh, I got to get out of top chat. Oops. We'll get it together, you guys. We promise.
Yes.
Cheers.
Stephanie is sitting near Dad, so not sitting with Dad, so not near chat. No problem. We played the lurker video for everybody that's lurking and looking from abroad or behind bushes or whatever you want. I don't have words today for some reason, guys. I just don't.
Well, I'm under the bed. If you're ever looking for me, where am I lurking from? Under my bed. Or under the bushes in my bed.
Okay.
What do I do? Yeah, I think that's it.
I'm going to hold on. Let me open my screen, and then I'll share this project that I did a couple years ago. Where did I save it? There it is. This is using felt sheets to make flowers. Hold on. Up that way. Okay. This is at my mom's house now, so I can't share it in person because I gave it to her as a Mother's Day present. Window. Share. That's what I made. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do the little curly. Hold on, let me go to the other screen. This little it's not curly, but this little flower here and a little rose.
Those are beautiful.
So I'll be showing you how to make some of those. And I don't have a big embroidery hoop. I have a mini one, so we might make some mini flowers.
You're the tiny queen.
Because
yes.
this is the embroidery hoop I have.
That's micro mini.
I have the bigger one, but it's with my new
cross stitch.
Cross stitch. So I don't want to take it off of there because if I take it off, then I would never go back to it. We have here Jesse. I said Jesse, right? Is felting a pricey hobby? My husband says I always pick the expensive ones, epoxy and crocheting. Well, it depends on everything depends on what you get and what you order and stuff like that. So you can get small kits and just work from a small kit like I did. I'll show you in a second the kit I got from Temu. And then like the kit that I'm gonna show that I just sewed, you can get those sheets of felt from Michael's for 59 cents a piece or $1 a piece, depending on it. So Miss Jeannie, hello. Miss Rebecca, hiya. That's not her last name. I'm saying hiya to Rebecca.
You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great. Both of us are not awake yet, you guys. Please hold on.
I went to Hobby Lobby and all I got was a big bag. Well, that's better than buying stuff that you don't need right now. I'm sure everybody likes how you call it? Itchy flower psychological Stacy. So everybody likes stuff on sale. I'm not saying that I don't want to go to Hobby Lobby, but
Jeannie, I love my big bags. I really do. You know, do I have to grab my bag and prove it? I'm making a big bag. You know, am I getting the bag? Okay, I'll be right back. Let me grab it.
Hi, D. Ferguson. It's funny that you're a lefty crocheter. I'm a lefty, but I crochet right-handed. Interesting, huh? So we'll see anybody else that came in. We got. While she's checking that, I'm going to do my ad for my shop, and we'll get that out of the way. And I also forgot today is it today or tomorrow the first day of fall. I got one for
Today?
that too. I got
Today's.
I got one for that too. Ready?
Yes. Oh, I like that music.
It needed to be a little, with the leaves falling, and all the other ones are fast and peppy. So
yeah, we wake them up,
you,
and then we calm it down. But yes,
Alexander goes wee. Hi, Aisha. So I'm going to switch to my top camera.
I got a bag. I'm gonna get in the bag.
You can probably put all your yarn in there.
I can, especially when I'm done. Yes, but it's gonna double as a sleeping bag.
Bats on bed.
Oh yes, it is absolutely. But not sponsored, not an ad, but Hobby Lobby, hook us up. Here, we I love my big Hobby Lobby bags. It's as big
Yes,
as my big bag.
yes. Love big bags. We love big bags, and we cannot lie.
That is the big bag that I put on my other bags in, so it's a bag o' bags.
So I'm gonna make myself solo real quick.
Yes, please.
So I was gonna show you guys a couple projects that you don't need a lot of material and it's simple. You don't need a lot of, this one here I didn't make. I got this on clearance after Christmas sale, but it's a styrofoam cone. It's a little dirty because it's been all over the place. I'll probably recover it, but it's covered in felt. So you got this cute little tree. That's a felt tree. You see, it's felt with little pom poms, and that's you can do that. What 15 minutes by the time you cut everything and put everything together. So that's one little project. Then I'm going to show you how to make one of these. Snow Crusher! Hey, Greg! Looks more like a party hat. It could be a party hat, but it's too small for my head, though. Unless it's one of those little cone heads. Oh, that's what I'm going there. I'm going there. I'm next. I got a pack of of how you call it, felt or wool from Temu. It came with I think 30 colors. Here's all the colors. I got this bag on the clearance last year at Hobby Lobby. It's for embroidery, but I'm using it for my felt now.
Oh, that's a great idea.
So it has all these different colors that it came with the kit.
Oh, wow.
And then these I got at Hobby Lobby also on clearance. I haven't figured out how to use these, but they're for felting. I think you put the wool in there and start needle pointing until you get the shape. So I got all different kinds in there. I got the heart shapes. So that'll be fun to try too.
Yes.
And then uh, see all you need is even if it's not on clearance, this is this is $14, but you get everything you need to make that little doggy. You got the needle, the all the what they call roving. You got the little pad. You got the instructions. So you can make all this. It says it contains 100% wool roving felting needle, felting mat, and step-by-step instructions. So just looking in your Hobby Lobby, they might have some for clearance now. Because this was $13.99 down to $2.24.
I love that deal. Yes, get in my cart. Get in my life. Let's do that.
So that was one package from Hobby. I mean from Temu was all the different colors, and then the other kit that I got from Temu was this guy. Adorable. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make him, but we'll try. But it comes with the needles. It comes with the pad. It comes with all the roving, and to make him a keychain, it also comes with a keychain. Where did you get those dividers? What dividers are you talking about? The bag itself. The bag itself, I got it at Hobby Lobby. It's for embroidery floss, if that's what you're asking. This guy here. Yeah, this stuff here. They came with the dividers already in them. If you look at them, they're the size of embroidery floss. So you can put your embroidery floss in there and all the cool stuff. But I'm using it for felting. So I would check Hobby Lobby in the where the yarn is in that section. They have a section that has needle felting as well, and that will be there. Hey, Miss Lisa. Hello. Hola, Maritza.
Hola, Maritza. Hello, Lisa Knits and
Ain't no
Vlogs.
Hobby Lobby here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, let's put it this way. I don't have a Hobby Lobby near me right now either. That was about 5 months ago. So here, this little kit. Actually, let's do the easy part, the easy ones first. The flowers. I'm going to make a lavender flower. That's super simple. We're getting some of this, and I'm going to make it 2 inches wide. But you can make it any width you want. I'm making it 2 inches. We're gonna cut it. Use my rotary tool here. Da 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 da. Da. Ooh, close it before you cut yourself. Definitely.
Careful. I'll be quiet so I don't distract you.
No problem.
Oh, but I do need to know, where did you get the rotary tool from? I've been seeing them on Amazon, and I don't know if that's a good one.
I've had this Olfa one for 10 years. As you can tell, it's a little beat up. All I've done, you know what I've done with the blade here? You know Dollar Tree sells them, right?
Yes.
I grabbed the blade from the Dollar Tree one and replace it on this one because the handle on this one is stronger than the Dollar Tree one.
Okay.
So I just used the blade from the Dollar Tree one. Okay,
Awesome.
what did you just bring me there, sir? A cup. It's a weird looking cup.
Is that Dawn?
Yes. Hi, Earl.
Hey, how's it going?
Happy Friday, my friend. It's great. It is
T-
the autumn
T-
equinox. Everybody's trying to stand their brooms up. Do you know that trick?
No, I've never heard
Something
that.
about the Earth's gravitational pull. If you put your broom east to west, I believe it is, your broom will stand up on its own.
Interesting.
I know Earl's into magic tricks, so I thought he might like that one. Yes.
Want to see the cup he brought me? Look at that weird looking.
It's a party looking cup, ain't it? Ooh. It's a dollar refill.
There's not much to refill there though.
Please tip your waiter.
Okay.
I'm going back to the overhead. Everybody say hi to Mr. Earl.
Well, hello, Lisa, Margie, Carmen.
Oh, hi, Margie. I'm sorry, you guys. You know, I'm over here sleeping. Sorry if I missed anybody. Hello, everybody.
She's talking about my notebook. I mean, the bag is a great idea because I'm. You know how things are. We start talking and Aisha.
So yes, Aisha's not feeling well.
Oh no.
Yay! Yay!
Is that Be Creative Crafts?
Yes.
It is. It is. And there's this pesky yarn doll girl. She just gifted some memberships to Maritza and Dee Ferguson and Adele and Joe Speakman and Jen Reeves.
Oh, okay. Awesome, guys.
Congratulations.
I believe of all these here, Maritza, Adele, and Joe are new. Jen and who was the other one?
Joe.
Adele. Maritza. Okay, Maritza, and oh, forget it. If you haven't sent me your email, I mean your address, please send me your address, please. I'll be making a post tomorrow to remind you guys, so I can send you a little welcome packet.
And now you can play with emojis. Sorry.
Yes. and
Sorry,
I
Nancy. What'd you say? I was screaming about emojis.
oh
Sorry,
oh
babe.
I changed one of my emojis.
You did. I love it.
I took my owl out and put something else. It says be brave, be strong, and create. I had to figure out how to make it where it's a little bolder.
Right, right.
But this is for Miss Dawn.
Thank you. Dance, dance. Dance, dance,
Thank you,
dance.
thank you. And these are for the new members. Thank you, everyone. So I cut that piece of felt and 2 inches and folded in half. I glued one side with hot glue, and then the side that's not glued, which is the folded side, I'm just cutting some fringe. You cut it all the way about 2/3 of the way, and you just keep on snipping, snipping, snipping. Um, these scissors are the awesomest scissors I've had for felt to cut felt. I have it linked in my Amazon store down below in the description box. They're Westcott, and they come with a little cover and a holder. So this is what I use mostly for detail cutting. And you can see here it's cutting right through this really. Oh, and don't worry if you miss one or cut one in half, you won't see it when you roll it. Let's see what I missed over here. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello, thank you for you, and they're playing with the whatchamacallit, with
The emojis.
all the emojis. The sad thing over here, all you see is turtle, be brave, move out. You don't see the actual emojis.
Yeah, you just get the words. You don't get to see all the pretty
Anything
colors.
about wool, I do not know. Um, I like to say that I know a little bit and to be dangerous. So I know the basics of how to do flowers and needle felting. That I'm very new to it, and I can tell you how new I am. This is the only item that I've felt it. So no problem, Dawn. Yeah, if you've been gifted memberships, YouTube does the draw. We do not have control over that. And you don't even have to be in the chat as long as you're a member and you have allow gifts turned on. You can be watching somebody else and get a gifted membership. You could be sleeping and get a gifted membership. So thank you for allowing gifts. That means that you want to get gifts from my channel. Like I said, I don't know of what else you can felt. I'm sure there's other things you can felt that maybe other different maybe different animal fibers. I like I said, I just know enough to be dangerous. So we got all the way to the end. And depending on the size flower, you don't need to do the whole thing. But I'm doing a piece of lavender, so I need this whole thing. If you just do one of those little flowers, all you gotta do is do that much and cut it off depending on the size you want. But now we're going to get a piece of bamboo skewer. I'm going to my stash here of bamboo skewers. Ta-da! And then we're going to bring my trusty glue gun over. You can, if you wanted to, paint these to match the flower, but if you put this in a certain way, you won't see the bamboo. So you just put a little bit of glue and hold it in place before you start. And you're gonna do it at an angle, and you just roll it and just make it that where it's close to the top layer. And if it looks too far apart there, just go back and make it even a tighter twist. And that piece of bamboo on top, I'll cut off. So you just keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. And if you want a longer strand of lavender, you just cut another strip and do the same thing and add it to the bottom of this one. But for time's sake, we're gonna just leave it. I have a whole collection of these in one of my boxes that I have my wedding jars in, mason jars. I have a whole bunch of this lavender inside of it. I have a pink, purple, dark pink, I think light pink. So that's how this is going here. And when we finish this one, I'll show you how to do one of the little flowers that to add to that little itty bitty. So we're to the end. So just grab some hot glue. You can, if you wanted to, add glue to the in between, but as long as you do it tight, you don't have to. And there's my lavender. Like I said, I'm gonna cut that off. Let's do that right now. Where's my tools? Oh, where is my tools? Did I use it today? I probably used it today and didn't. I did use it today and didn't put it back. Shame on me. So I'm just using this here. You see that little piece of wood right there? Just go in there and snip it off. And what I do then, oh, it's hard to get the angle. Just grab some glue and just roll that the top there, and then here you go. Just get all the, and then you can just do that, and then you got a nice piece of lavender. And then for the leaves, just grab some. Where's my green? Here's my green. No, that's a wrong green. There's green. You just get a long piece, short piece. It doesn't have to be any particular size, and I'm not in the camera. They're long and slender, right? So you just grab and just put glue at the bottom and add a leaf. Hello, Larry.
That is so pretty, and it looks like lavender. Like it really does.
So I will put another little bit of more glue here. And if you wanted to, you can get some wire and just glue it on the center there, and you can mold it in which way you want. So that's that. So I'm going to show you how to do the little flower that's similar to that, but we'll make it smaller because I'm going to put it on here. This little thing here. So we need a small flower. So instead of 2 inches, I'm going to do 3/4 because I want a tiny flower. We're gonna go. We're on Tiny Treasures channel, right?
Yes, we are.
So we're gonna make some tiny flowers. Ta-da! Oh, that didn't cut. It is
Oh
quick
no.
and easy.
I think the cutest thing so far I've seen you do though that was tiny is the Skittles. The little Skittles. It just
Well, I didn't
tickled
make.
me.
I didn't make those.
I know, but you found them. Of course you would
Yes.
find them.
Yes, and because of finding them, and I have plastic, I'm gonna do all kinds of miniature candies now.
Yes.
When I print them on my printer and shrink them, I'm gonna make all kinds of little miniature candies now.
You're gonna have a candy store.
Well, I'm doing a game room next, so the game
It's
room
gotta
needs
have a
a snack bar.
yes it does. Yes it does. And that'll be that's like a candy store.
Mm-hmm. Larry says he shared today's cutting in the group chat. Okay, I'll check that out.
Bat says hello everybody.
Hello. Okay, Alexander, what do you mean ADD just happened? Did you blink it and what? So this one here says it's gonna be a small flower, so you do even smaller snips to make them as small as possible without cutting it off, because you can cut it off, but we don't want to cut it off. And you can make it as big as you want. You know, I might do a. We'll see. We'll see what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna cut as much as I want here, and then we'll use whatever we want and cut the rest off, or use the whole thing. I think actually I think that's gonna be enough. So what I do to make it easy on myself, get the bamboo skewer again. We don't need the bamboo skewer. It's just easier. I'm gonna use the tip here, and just glue that right there. And then we're going to roll it. And this time we're going to roll it flat across instead of an angle. So you get that little flower right there. So like I said, we're going. I think we don't want it too big. So wherever I finished it cutting over here, I like the size. So we're gonna cut it right off. Hello, Bat. He was feeling left out.
Yes he is.
Like mommy's always on TV and not paying attention to me.
Right.
Oh, we forgot the spotlight channel of the week. Did Nightbot not drop it yet?
It's time already. No, I
Yes,
didn't
it
see
is.
Nightbot.
Yes, I just saw it way up there.
Oh,
And
oopsie. I was crocheting.
it's Heart of Orion. And just in case you don't know who Heart of Orion is, I'm going to share his Facebook page so you can see. Uh, Larry said the L word, and Stephanie gave me the eyeball, so we have to do it. And Heart of Orion, he does a lot of chainmail, bracelets and necklaces and earrings and all that cool stuff. So I'm going to share his Facebook page so you guys can see all the pretty weaves he has. Can you see that? Can you see that? There we go. Yes. So I'm gonna go to his Facebook page and just show you all the pretty. Look at that. Look at that one with the locket. Isn't that pretty? So he's got all different. This looks like fall with those fall colors. And you got all these in here. He's got a just send him a message here. He's got I got one of these keychains. I got this one right here. That's mine right there. All the earrings to match the necklaces, the bracelets. So he's got all kinds of different weaves. You just message him, and you guys can discuss the size, color, and I'm not sure how many colors he could put in something, but he's done beautiful things. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty? That's just pretty. So stop sharing. So check him out. Nightbot dropped his link earlier. Bat!
Say hi, honey.
Hi, Bat. Hi,
Have
Bat.
you seen my dad? I'm looking for my dad. Hey. Oh.
Hey, Bat.
Good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Hi, Bat.
He says, yo. Yo. Oh. Oh. It's a good boy.
Hi, Angela. I was clicking on all kinds of stuff. I didn't see who came in. So I'm just gonna finish gluing this little flower.
Oh, you're gonna go.
There we go.
Yeah. Everybody says hello, Mr. Pat. Yes, little Nancy said hello.
Hey, Bat.
Everybody saying hello. Lisa Nick says hello, Mr. Pat. He says, I came to get some water, and we'll go take naps. Okay, honey, you go take naps. Good boy. I know.
So I'm just gonna
goodbye,
squeeze the edge of
everybody.
the skewer. I just use this skewer to hold the because it's so small. There's the skewer. You
So
don't
to
see the
make
skewer
yourself
over
big
here.
again.
Oh,
Mr. Bat left
I-
us. Thank you.
there you
So
go.
we can see the little skewer.
The
Thank
little
you.
skewer inside there.
Yes.
And then over here, if you want, you can cut it off if it bothers you. But I just use it because I usually have smaller toothpicks, but I don't know where they are right now. It's just to hold them in place while you're twirling it, and it's still showing. Hold on, just push it down in there and just grab it. Oh, that's why it didn't cut very well. I need some new pliers.
Dare I
Adele,
say
back to
Timu?
the bushes. Okay, Adele.
What did y'all do? Going back to the bushes. All right. Good job guarding the bushes, Adele. Thank you.
Before going to bushes, hit that thumbs up and share if you haven't shared. Then you can go back to the bushes. There we go.
Oh, we're doing great. We have 19 watching and 20 thummies. Thank you, everybody, for the
Awesome.
thummies.
So I'm not sure about this, but I have these leaves here, and I was thinking of trying the needle felting tool to see if I can poke that into the felt in the bag. Okay, this kit came with these needles, right? This came with another set. I'm not sure which set it was, but it's just to hold the needle. See? So that way the point is always protected. So it just goes into this little cavity to protect the needle.
Oh, nice. You mean protect us from the needle so we don't get hurt.
Uh-huh.
That's what I need.
Ow. Dee Ferguson wants to know if there's some quick and simple patterns she can do. I have to go sit overnight with my husband's grandma tomorrow night. Um, I, I would say hats, scarves, uh, how do you call those things?
Fingerless mitts,
The
fingerless gloves.
washcloths,
Oh, washcloths. Yes.
That's simple and to the point. You don't have to think about it. Just pick a. Ow! Be careful and not do that.
Mm-mm.
I was
Mm-mm.
I was poking and looking up.
Mm-mm.
Not poke and look up, guys. I can draw blood if
Oh no.
and it doesn't seem like it's doing what I wanted to do. So we're just gonna glue these little leaves down. I was trying something, but it didn't work on here.
Trying to
Yes,
get them felted
if
together, and
you
I didn't
haven't
want to do
seen
it.
John's channel where he's cutting a portrait of me and Earl on his scroll saw designed by MrHerbHooper.com, and prayers for Herb as well. He's in the hospital again, so we need to keep him in our prayers.
Yes, prayers for Herb for
He,
his
he had
healing.
just gotten out of the hospital this past Monday, and he's back in. So not too good right now. But check out his website, herbhoopoo.com. He's a bunch of other different designs that you can use on your scroll saw. And the little flower I just did, we're just gonna glue it right here. This is nothing too big or anything. I'm just doing it just to try to mimic the one that I did. This one here, it came from Annie's Farmhouse Kits. But after I got this kit, I canceled. So the kits are pretty good because they show you all the different how to do all the flowers and stuff in here. Same thing with this. They tell you. Look how cute that is. I'm not sure what to put right here, but we'll figure it out later. But I cut the little thing a little too much. But hey, it looks more realistic that way. But we're just gonna trim it a little bit right here, and no one will ever know. Nobody's gonna tell, right? Right? No
I
one's gonna
can't
say a
tell.
thing, right?
I don't remember. What happened? Oh
Nothing.
no.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nope.
Nothing.
I see nothing.
Nope.
I know
Nothing.
nothing.
What happens on Fridays stays here on Fridays. So we got this little thing. So you can make more flowers, which I probably do. I'll probably do a bunch of these little flowers, different colors, put them all around. This one here, I had
So
cut it
cute.
for the other one, but I think it's too big for this embroidery hoop. But I'll keep it for another project.
Mm,
You can put a little barrette here and put it to make it a clip.
that would be pretty. I mean that yes, that's pretty for that.
Do it like a little hair clip or something. Or you know what? You could put some push pins back here, the thumbtacks, and you can have beautiful thumbtacks on your cork board.
Angela Kraus says mind sweeping. And Lisa Nissen Vlog says it's a happy little accident. Yes, happy accident.
What did I poke myself?
No, no, Angela said ouch to that. Angela said ouch, and we all said ouch. No, no, we're sorry you poked yourself. Um, skip ahead. Skip ahead to the thing that what happens on Fridays stays on Fridays.
Okay, gotcha. So I'm going to let me cut this skewer.
Oh, and while we're working on flowers, Nightbot reminding us for everyone that sends Nancy a flower for her Flower Power project bag will receive a free crochet pattern from her Ravelry. Email Nancy for her address, please.
Yes, and I just realized I have another lavender that I had in my carousel. So I got two of them now without even trying. I have a whole bunch.
Yay!
So the little bud vase that I made a few days ago on my channel, it's got lavender in it now.
Yes, the video from, and that you made that look so easy. There's so many little parts to that.
That's a good one, Larry. No mistakes, just design changes.
Design changes.
Yes.
Yes. pattern
Okay.
improvements.
Like I said, the only thing I felt it in the past is this little ball. It was fun.
Mhm.
It takes a
Mhm.
while.
Mhm.
So we're gonna pull this little kit out, and I may just start with the little watermelon in front right there.
Yes.
We'll see what they tell us, how they tell us to work this, and it's
Okay.
got all the colors you need. Oh, it feels nice. Look at that. That looks pretty.
Nancy, I just had an idea though, like a suggestion. You know how they have those dryer balls? Maybe you
Mm-hmm.
could felt some itty bitty little ones and make some little dryer balls for your laundry room.
Yes, I could do that. That wouldn't take long for the mini ones.
Mm-mm. It'd be
Okay.
so
Oh,
cute.
okay. This thing gives you a step by step. Step by step. Look.
Cool. Oh, and the watermelon is right there. I
Yeah,
see it
I'm gonna do
right
the.
there.
I'm gonna start with this little guy right here and go that way to go here. So I'm going to see that. Does it zoom into to what it says there? The wool is torn and folded into semicircular flakes, which are poked lightly with a short needle. Okay, and then knead the light green wool into the thin strips and poke on the edge of the semicircular watermelon. Okay, so we're gonna get some of the. So this is what they spin into yarn. That's interesting. How this turns into yarn. I'm just flabbergasted right now. Nancy, your crochet pumpkins would be good to see felted pumpkins. Ooh, I think I can make a mini one because I don't have a lot of, because like I said, I just got that sample packet. Let's check real quick if I have orange in there. Hi,
Welcome in,
Whitey
Whitey Chris.
Chris. Let's see. Let's see. I can make an itty bitty one, but that's not right. That's the only orange that I have.
No, there has to be more.
Yeah, isn't orange like a staple color?
I mean, it's not one of the primary colors, but it's right between them. Red, orange,
Yeah.
yellow, like green and then blue.
Well, I'll have to look into that to see what I can do with what I have. 'Cause I could probably make a little itty bitty pumpkin to add to one of my dioramas. Okay, home block. Yeah, it comes with the hardware to make it into a keychain if you wanted to.
Oh, yay.
So
That's
I
cool.
need glasses. Okay,
Bless you. I don't know.
we, he needs a little bit on his cheeks, so I can't use all the red for that because he has some on his
Mm.
cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see. Does it say where to,
Yeah.
how much for the cheeks?
I don't know. It said flake. It called it flakes. Take flakes. Uh, it's
Mm-hmm.
flakes. I guess not strands. I don't know.
Um, because they go from here to here, and he already has the cheeks here, but there's no. So I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna keep a little bit of the red out for his cheeks.
Yes.
'Cause we don't want to use all the red, and he has no. He doesn't have it. Oh, look, they don't they don't come apart this way. They come apart.
Oh.
Come apart. That's what we mean by flakes, like this.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
But that's a
we got
different definition of flaking that I'm used to.
yeah. Thank you, Chris. These are my Lillian Fox nails. Not sponsored. Just love them. And they said to use the short needle.
Oh,
I'll show
okay.
you. I redid my nails on Tuesday night or Wednesday night. One of those nights. You know what? These some of these Ziploc bags are. They have 4 needles in here. They got these long ones, and then we got the little itty bitty short ones. So you
Wow.
see, you can tell that the shorter ones are thinner than the long ones.
Mhm.
See?
Mhm.
And they have, you gotta be careful because how did they call it? I was reading up on it before I got on, but I forgot. What was I saying about the etch a sketch head? It says here the front end of the needle has small barbs divided into long needles and short needles. The long needle into the protection of the early and middle. Use long needle. The felting will be faster. It can quickly tighten the wool, but it will leave a thick hole. That's why they're you can tell that they're wider. The short needle, the felting will be slower. Use short needle in the late production. I'm assuming that the and the early production is when you start, and the late production is when you get into the end. And generally shallows poke in the surface so that its surface are more smooth and delicate. So we're going to use, I guess they said to use, but they said over here to use the short needle. So I'm going to go right here where it says short needle. So we're going to put these needles next side by side again. Uh, this is the short needle. And we're just going to start poking it into a semicircle.
And while Nancy does that, cheers everybody. Let's hydrate. What's in your cup? What project are you working on? I'm nosy. I want to know what everyone's doing. Hello, Arthur Lavelle. Welcome in.
I'll get closer. Are those lines bothering people?
No, not to me.
There's lines going across the screen, going up and down the screen. It's not bothering people?
I don't see them.
Okay.
I'm looking on the YouTube side and on here. I don't see them.
I see them lightly on the YouTube side, but not that much. But
Arthur
let me know
says
if they
no
bother.
lines here. Yeah, Arthur
Okay.
doesn't see any lines.
So we're just gonna start poking these, and you keep on
Lisa
moving,
said
and
they don't bother her, so I guess she can see them. Mm.
they're not that pronounced.
Okay.
Today they're not. They usually get more pronounced when I'm using paper, because the paper,
Oh,
the white paper and stuff.
yeah.
So that
Yeah,
they don't say
Lisa said they're
what
very
size.
faint. Mm.
They don't tell you what size to make this little watermelon. So if it comes out too small, I'm sorry. And lift it from the surface here, because if you don't,
It's
it'll,
gonna felt right into it.
yes. I was doing that the other day when I was making my first one. I was making a heart, and I was like, wow, this is so cool. And then when I went to pull it out, it was part of the background.
Oh dear.
You see how the you see the felt on the bottom?
I do. It's flat because it kind of formed to the sheet.
Yeah, yeah. So, oh, focus, huh? Focus. There we
Henry
go.
said the lines are very barely noticeable, and Angela is agreeing with me. We both must be really blind because we don't see any lines.
Okay. I just don't want anybody to get sick or anything.
Yes, please let us know if it is a problem, and we will do some technical
Because
adjustment.
all I gotta do is turn off this one light, but the problem with that is
You
then
can't
Nancy's in
see.
the dark. Then Nancy's in the dark.
Lisa will be right back, and Arthur is excited to see my sweater done. Arthur, I am as well. Um, Amanda gave me some great tips on how to finish these sleeves off, and it's changed the whole look of the sweater. Sorry. Um, just wanted to share that.
No
Um,
problem.
I love it.
We're just we're how you call it, chit chatting with the chat.
Yes, yes. I'm just
The
super.
one of my kids came with these little metal leather thimble things, but they're so how you call it, uncomfortable because you can't bend
Mm,
your finger.
mm. You have
And
to break it in
so
like a
that
glove.
because that if you put that on your finger, you won't poke yourself. That's what I'm trying
Yes,
to say.
but it looks like you have to break it in like a baseball glove.
Probably.
Like you need to go like run it over with the car, maybe. Like
Well,
wear it.
I would. You're going to want more leather
Oh.
because I'm poking myself.
Mm-hmm. Needs more leather. Yes. Have we heard that before? I don't know.
Mm,
Sounds like something crafters would say. Needs more leather.
I'm just shaping the what I'm thinking it should then I'm flipping it and doing the backside too. Like I said, they don't tell you what size to make it unless unless that how you call it, those characters tell you what size it is
Oh.
because they don't have anything else.
Oh my gosh. So, is there a Google Translate? Can we take a picture and see if we can translate them?
Mm,
Probably not. Chris's kaleidoscope. I'm lurking and doing MJ's off the hook color block sweater. So lines don't bother my listening. Thank you, Chris's kaleidoscope.
and this is something that um if you want to do something fast, this is not for you. It takes a while to get all those whatchamacallits felted in there and
Mm,
shaped up. So if you're
mm-hmm.
looking for a fast craft, this is not for you. He's covering his eyes, not wanting to watch her stab her finger. I'm sorry, Xander. Oh, Chris said the L word. I'll be good and not look up while I'm stabbing. I'll stop when I'm looking up.
It's okay,
Okay,
I got you. I'll cover the chat for you.
is that okay?
Yes, yes, please, please proceed with caution. YT Chris said Google Translate in app form does not text translation via the phone camera. All right, well, get working on that.
Okay, we got something here. It says here the
Oh,
size of the drawing at 1 to 1 and the overlook at an angle of 30 degrees. That who knows? The over side of the drawing is so. That does that mean that he's twice as tall in real life, or
I don't know.
or is this the actual size?
What does 1 to 1 mean?
If I'm thinking, I think that this is the actual size. Oh, here we go. During the ratio of the tutorials is 1 to 1. During the course of making compared it again and again. Oh goodness gracious! He's that size.
That's why he's a keychain. He's a
Oh my
micro
goodness!
mini.
So I may have too much watermelon here.
Yeah.
Because look at this. Okay, that makes it. That, oh gosh, look at
Stab
this.
faster.
It's already.
Yes. I think you need to stab faster, honey. We got to get going on this because he's going to shrink down really small. Because they do shrink down.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Nightbot. Here's another one for you folks.
Nancy, you are a whiz at these little videos. That is too cute.
Canva and Filmora help. I do it in Canva and then put it into Filmora for the music. Because
Oh,
I did the music that Canva has, but YouTube doesn't like that.
yes.
So since I have a license with Filmora,
Hmm.
I'm able to use their music.
Nice.
So so Canva helps a lot. Yeah, those are two paid programs that I use to do my videos and thumbnails and all that good stuff. Good investment.
Awesome. Good to know. Yes. Because I have used the free version of Canva, and that it's a little frustrating because all of the stuff that they recommend is paid for. So they really want you to pay for it, and if you do, then you can breeze through all the stuff. But if it's free, it's a little more challenging.
Yeah, because other cool graphics are the ones that are paid for.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And if you do something that uses one of the paid graphics, that then you have to deal with the watermark. So if you don't mind the watermark, but sometimes you want the nice clean. Hi Jerry. You want the nice clean lines of a thumbnail without big old Canva going across it.
Mm-hmm.
And Filmora, if you do it their free version, their watermark is right through the center of your video.
InShot.
The
I
whole
use
video.
I use InShot, and if you just watch the ad, they'll let you remove their logo from your video.
No,
I believe Pam taught me that. So thank you
the
guys for the pro tips. So yes, InShot is good for video editing.
Canva don't like that.
Yeah.
Filmora is not like that.
No.
So I get the year version of it, so that way I don't have to worry about it. One before a couple years ago when my
Okay, you guys, I had to frog. We are starting over.
oh no
It was a little too tight. So let's try again.
Hi Tinkerbella.
Hi, Tinkerbella. Welcome in.
How are you doing, madame? I sent her the little donut buddy, the turtle one. I just couldn't. I couldn't make myself charge her. She's such a great supporter of the channel. So that was my gift to her.
Oh, she is a great supporter of the channel. Thank you, Tinkerbella. And that's really nice that and
No
Nancy
problem.
found something.
No problem, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
What I'm doing now is just trying to shape, shape it into a U shape or oval, whatever the, the shape of a watermelon, more or less. But he still looks way too big for what I'm doing. Let me cut a little bit more off. I could always add. That's a good thing about felting. If it's too small, you can always add. You are amazing, madame.
That turtle was too cute, though.
I'll be
And
making
we're
some more turtles. Actually, more turtles and more donut buddies soon. I was
glad he got a good home.
I have the Jeff Probst pop to finish, and then I have a Cinderella and a what's that called? Ariel mini
Yeah.
dolls to make,
Right?
and then I can start making some more stuff. And in between that, I'm making some things for the auction next Friday. You guys need to go see
Oh,
the video that I uploaded today.
I did.
It's a walkthrough of the latest
Yes.
the llama notebook that I started on Robbins. The birdhouse has arrived. Did it arrive in one piece, Jerry? I put that in a lot of bubble wrap. Thank you, Robin. I put a lot of bubble wrap in that birdhouse so it wouldn't break. This is something that first of all you can't. What the top house? I hate those people. I put a lot of bubble wrap in there. I'm sorry, Jerry.
Oh, so sorry. Hello, Zach. Welcome in, my friend.
Hi, Zach. But I have 2 gallons of glue. I don't think you need 2 gallons, Jerry. But I know what you mean. I, I don't know if you can see the it leaves an indent in there. That's hard to see. Right there, where the little crescent moon was. So I just
Yeah.
moved it to a different spot. I hate when they do that. I had a problem with a package that went to Liz. I sent her 2 boxes on the same exact day. She got one box and the other box disappeared. I called the post office. Oh, it says it's in West Palm Beach, and there's no tracking from there. Like, duh, I can see that myself. I mean, like, why did she get one package and not the other one? Well, we'll investigate. This has happened to me several times. When they say investigate,
Mm-hmm.
let
Mm-hmm.
more or less know where the package is, because I tell you, less than 24 hours after talking to them, They said the package was in West Palm Beach, right? In less than 24 hours, it was in Bronx, New York, delivered. I mean, like that's not possible. Somebody's just left it in the local post office, didn't scan it, and they sent me rate our service. Oh, I gave them a once over there. Yeah, it was resolved after I called and you guys, tell me how a package that's missing for a week gets delivered in less than 24 hours, 1,000 miles away.
Mm-hmm.
And that's happened to me several times when I ship an item to somebody, they don't receive it. I call the post office, they do, and within the hours the package is delivered. I don't understand them. And I've heard resellers that sell like antiques and stuff. Even
Yep.
even when they put fragile on the package, they don't care.
Yes.
So it's
Arthur,
hard
Arthur
to
wrapped
be a
my
small
dragon.
business.
Yes, it is. Arthur wrapped my dragon really well in bubble wrap in the priority box. So it was in a box. And it was also shrink wrapped. And the tip of the tail they still managed to break that. So now this is sitting here waiting for me to find the wood glue so that I can repair him. But it's still good.
I'm sure you guys are very interested in seeing this thing, but I'm serious. It's going to take a while for this to shape.
Zach says he has some yarn that I'm sending to Nancy soon.
Jerry said I sent an overnight wedding sign and frame to a friend in Las Vegas. Cost $146, $148. It was a day late. It made it for the wedding, but got a full refund on the shipping. Now they say no refunds. Tinkerbella says the more it says fragile on it, the more they like to toss it around, especially if it says breakable. Oh gosh, Jerry, they destroyed a stained glass and wood letter holder that went to Washington. I lost more than $100 that day, and not even a sorry. Oh, they said, oh, how do you want to get contacted about the situation? I said email, right? Did I get an email? No. All I got was the package was delivered, and I didn't even get that from the post office. I went to Pirate Ship, and because I check all my packages there, and I see that it was delivered, and nothing from the post office. Like, sorry, it was delivered. It was stuck here. Someone forgot to scan it. Nothing like that. We got some lurky eyes. I think Mr. John is gonna go on soon. Yes. Let's see what time he's going on, and we can do a treasure raid over there. 9:30. Okay. We got another 15 minutes, and the spotlight channel got passed and we didn't get spotlighted, so we're gonna do it again. And that's Heart of Orion, Mr. Cliff Deering. He does beautiful work. Let me get the where are my earrings. My earrings. I bought these from him that match my bracelet, which I'm going to be repurchasing because he gifted me that bracelet, but I don't feel right for him to give me another one, so I'm gonna buy one. No, Robin, but we talked about that before we started live. Robin wants to know, is this background supposed to simulate Don's room?
I
There's
think she was
the
inspired.
earrings.
Those are so pretty.
This background, if you look at my thumbnail, it's the background of my thumbnail.
Hi, Noe. Welcome in, dear.
Howie. So I'm gonna do push this to the side because it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna make a quick little rose. And like with all my projects, there's an end in sight. It's just gonna take a little longer than normal. So we're going to get some. Do I want what color? I guess, do I want a pink flower or a light blue flower? I want to try something
Light
different.
blue.
Light blue. Let's try the light blue. It's something different. Oh, I was going to show the different felts and stuff, so you can see the 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 nice felt versus the inexpensive felt. This is the felt that you get at Michael's.
You're not suggesting that the inexpensive felt is bad, are you?
No, I'm not. I use it all the
Oh,
time.
okay.
But that's the this is the blue one here. But you can see. I don't know if you could see.
You can't see through
You
it?
can see right through it, and it's that's how. I don't know if you can see. Focus. See how thin it is, and this felt is more dense, and you'll see the difference here in a second. The top one is more dense, and you see the bottom one. You see the thickness. So depending on what you're looking for, you need to look. And then you have this is a flimsy felt. Then you got this felt, which is more I don't know, stiffer. So depending on the project, you need to find the felt for that project. That's what I'm saying. Not all felts are made the same. So I'm going to cut a circle out of this blue fabric, and then we're going to do the little rose. There we go. Just a little circle. I think I may need a, depending on where's my little, where is it? There it is. I may want a smaller circle. Jerry said, John, you got this.
Thank you, Jerry. Yeah, the sleeve was too tight and I had to undo it all. And now I'm trying to figure out why is it shrinking on me? Not shrinking, but like I want it really fitted so when I pull it up, it'll stay. I don't want it too loose. Um,
But not too tight.
yeah, and I'm not decreasing anything, but I don't know why it's going inward
Hi,
and
John.
funneling. Yes. Hi, John. Oh, we see you, my dear.
Hi, Rosie Posey.
Oh, hello, Rosie Posey.
So you got the circle here, and we're gonna do a spiral cut from this corner here all the way in, and depending on the how you want the top of your flower, like this one I did waves, so it has so it has waves, so the flower will do that. So if you want more waves, do more waves. If you don't want waves, don't do waves. So you just do it and just as you go in, just twist it and cut. I think this one is becoming no waves, but that's fine. We'll see the difference with the waves and no waves. And like I said, you just keep on going and keep on going. It may be too big. Like I said, if it's too big, we'll use it for something else. I never throw anything away. That's my husband.
Thank you, Lisa. Lisa says you will figure it out, Dawn.
Hmm. So this is the base of the flower. So we're just gonna hold it there and then rotate, rotate, rotate. That is too big. So I'm going to cut a little bit around there. If you're in the United States and would like to get a pack of felt, 10 sheets, 6 by 9, all these little colors. Focus, focus. Uh, okay. United States people, if you would like to have a chance to win one of those, I got 2 packets. Type in the word
Nice.
felt, and I'll draw a couple winners. And you can make your own flowers or whatever you want to make with the felt. See the same thing here. I need something to start it with. You didn't like what? I like starting it on a stick. It makes it better. There we go. And you just rotate it right there along the bottom edge. And look at you get the little flower. Can you see the flower? Come on, focus, 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 focus. There we go. The little flower.
So
And
cute.
every so often add some glue because this one will start unraveling on you. Unlike the lavender, because the lavender it's not
We're getting a lot of felts in the chat, my friend.
cool. Okay, hold on. Let me finish this flower. We'll get StreamYard to help us out. And both packs are the same. If you guys knew, I can probably give each one of you a pack. All the felt I have, but that would cost money to do all that. So we'll do it here and there and everywhere. Who knows when a giveaway will pop up? So come in and join the chat every so often. You never know what you might get. Okay, we're almost done here. And then after the drawing, we'll swing on over to John's.
Awesome.
Ha ha, Lisa. She said, "Who knows? Miguel knows." Ha ha. She's so hilarious. Let me go to the StreamYard giveaway tool. Choose my stream. Where are we? Felt crafting. Here we go. Felt. Okay. Let's. Where are we? Share my screen. You guys see that? You guys see that?
There it is.
Looks like cotton candy. What looks like cotton candy? The background?
Hi, Thea.
I wanted to reflect the project we were working on today. So I grabbed the thumbnail that I made a few weeks ago and just took the felt portion off of it. So we're going to hit stop here. And I'm going to run it twice. Okay. The first one is Robin. What part of the U.S. do you live in? Or are you forwarding the gift to someone else? Okay, Jerry. Next winner. Draw again. Angela Crowd. Angela, you should buy a lottery ticket.
Yes, girl.
Angela Krause. I have her information. I also have Robin's information, so you guys don't need to send me anything. I have your information. So you'll get a pack of 10 of the 6x9 felt in different colors. So you can make your own flowers or anything else you want to make with it.
Congratulations, Angela and Robin. That is so cool.
There's the itty bitty flower. So see this one here? I did the edge more ruffled, so you get the petals this way. And this one here, the edges were more straight, so you get the petals like that. So that depending on how you cut the spiral, that's how your flower end up. So this one I could put it like right along the purple one if I wanted to, right there. I could fill this whole thing with the different flowers. Bye, Lisa.
Oh, bye, Lisa.
We got that there.
Bye
So
for now, dear.
let me get John's link. It looks like he's working on the Barker wedding sign today.
Chris said that would be a cute hat. Sandra saying good evening, Robin.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra. Yes, hello.
Let me write this down. John's live. There you go. So we made little flowers, big flowers. We try to make a watermelon.
We're
Like I
working
said,
on
if you don't have patience, needle felting is not for you.
That's why I was saying, stab faster. must build faster.
So that's one thing. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. I had fun making that little ball,
Oh yeah.
and I'll finish making this little watermelon too. It takes time to get it to the shape you needed and stuff like that. Hey, Larry A. Um, hold on. Was there anything? I show you the different felt that that felt comes in. They come in sheets. They come in rolls. All that good stuff. So I got these two sets. And go back up. And so I won't forget who won. Angela and Robin. I'll get those all picked up later. They'll go out next week. Thank you guys. Oh, I didn't let it dry. Sharpie's not very permanent, is it? Let's put that separate so it doesn't smear again. Let me switch the camera. Earl moved it again. There we go. Right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed our little. Oh, I forgot we made these too. The lavender.
And
You enjoyed that?
I had to frog. I did. They're beautiful. I love the lavenders. I had to frog what I did because it was too tight. But now it's coming out better. Hi, Suzanne. Welcome in. But
Hi,
here's what I have so
Suzanne.
far. And I will be live later, so you can check me out while I'm finishing up these sleeves, hopefully.
Oh, I
That's
see how
it.
it's coming out. Oh, that's coming out cool.
Thank you. Yes. So
Look
it's
at that.
gonna
The
be
balloon.
yes. And I think it just makes the sweater like, oh, I'm so happy with it. Thank you. So yes, that's
It
where we're
finishes
at.
it up. That's right.
Doesn't it? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I was hoping to finish, but I didn't get to because we're fitting. She's doing a fitting.
Yes. Jerry says sleevey.
Sleeves. Yes,
Chris says yay done.
thank
Stephanie says
you.
yeah, beautiful.
Thank you.
And I'm not sure why she's saying I'm so clever, but thank you.
Oh, you are with your face holder and the cute little flowers. So now you know how to make a few different types of flowers and felting. Yes, felting.
Yes, that'll be fun. Finish this
Thank
little
you,
frame.
everybody. Oh yeah, Nancy, I love your earrings. I noticed them when we were in. Yes, look at how cute those are. She made those too
I'm gonna
with
have
your
five.
little donuts.
I'm gonna have 5 of them in the shop later this weekend.
Oh,
These are
cool.
mine, so you can't have the pink ones.
You can have the big ones.
These are the dark pink ones. There are some light pink ones in the, but I only have one of each color. So once I post them, you gotta get them quick. I got them because of all the donut buddies out that I've been making. They go with the
Mm-hmm.
donut buddies.
They're perfect for the donut buddies.
And I'm gonna do one more spotlight before we leave.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep on. The things you make are wonderful, Nancy. You are very clever. Thank you, Thea. Those were granny squares before. They are granny squares still. They're just
Mm-hmm.
joined.
Mm-hmm. And now I'm doing the trim. Thank you guys for all the kind compliments and hope I'm trying to finish this. I've been working on I have, but as you see, 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
But when you get it, when you finish it,
The
it's gonna
dance.
be right.
Yes.
You'll
Yes.
be happy with it. Because if you keep on going with them being big or too tight, then you're not gonna enjoy it, and you're not gonna wear it, and all that work
That's
for
true.
nothing.
That is very true. So we're
So
gonna do a treasures raid over to John. I will drop his link one more time.
yes,
There.
that's just a suggestion. You can go anywhere you want, but that's John. He's been doing my portrait today. He's working on the Barker wedding sign, which is beautiful too. Anything he does is beautiful.
Sandra would like to see what you made. She missed it, Nancy. Can you
Okay,
please show?
I made the. I'm thinking that I had the overhead camera.
Hmm.
The lavender with the felt. It looks weird because that looks blue on the screen and it's purple. I made the lavender. I made this itty bitty flower. You can make them any size you want depending on how big you cut them. I already had made this flower off screen, but I wanted to show the difference between cutting it curly around the swirl and then cutting it flat, so you get two different looks of flowers.
Yes, because those are more like rosettes.
Hmm.
And then she did the lavender.
And then I started working on the. Or let me get the picture. Hold on, I got it. I got it. I started working on his little watermelon needle felting. So that's the little watermelon. It's a half circle, right? It takes a while, but it's gonna look cute. And now that I know that the size is the actual size of the picture, I know how much to use. So these here you can make them into a little hairpin or something and just put them on on your headband.
Yep.
And I think. Oh, and I showed that you can cover a styrofoam cone with felt, and you got a tree. I didn't do this. I bought this one, but this is simple to make. It's also using felt. And
Cool.
after the live, the crafting on next Friday, we're gonna have the auction of some of the items that I have, and I'll be posting some of the items in the community tab, so you guys can see what's upcoming. And I did upload a video of a notebook that I did, the llama one, so that's gonna be in the auction as well.
Llama, 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 llama.
One more fall clip, and then we say goodbye. And till next time, be brave, be strong, and create with some type of felt, either flat sheets or wool roving.
With your husband, Don and Nancy.
Sometimes Earl.